Well, it wouldn't be an Elite Series in Iowa without a little weather delay, and now as the skies clear, the players take the course for Championship Sunday here at the 2026 Discmania Challenge presented by TrueBank, right here at hallowed grounds, Pickard Park in Indianola, Iowa. Your leader, Ella Hansen, two-time winner on the Disc Golf Pro Tour, looking for her first victory since last year at the Supreme Flight Open. 10 under par, 1032 rated round to overtake this woman right here, Kat Murch. Held on just enough. She's 2 shots behind, looking for her first victory since the 2023 Jonesboro Open. And last but not least, the third player in the mix. Separation between these three. Val Monduhano, a 4-time champion on the Disc Golf Pro Tour, looking to sneak up and grab another victory here as well. Bringing you into the DGM booth, Brian Earhart, 3-time world champion, Des Redding, Ella Hansen yesterday. Talk about what you saw from her. It was a fantastic 10 under par effort.
I think what I saw yesterday was Ella just untapping what she can do. And when I look at the tail of the tapes, I see that Ella has birdied every hole but 4, where Valerie and Kat, they're still looking at birdieing 7. So they've missed 7. Ella's only missed 4. There's some really strategic holes where Ella has an advantage over Kat and Val. So it's up to her to take and seize those opportunities.
Well, we watched in the video, the putts were going in. She's only 12% from Circle 2 on the season, but dropped a couple of huge ones at big moments. What does that say about where she is right now?
We talked about Ella's strength right now inside of the circle, and what that does, that opens up the outside of the circle. So she's now able to go for those Circle 2 putts, not fearing where the comeback might be.
Well, as you can see, yesterday's round from Ella, you know, maybe she went out and celebrated with a couple of bagels. 1032 rated, but again, this is a player with an outrageously high ceiling. 1065 rated round last year at Worlds, and frankly, could have been even higher had she knew what the stakes were on 18. Unbelievable talent, and frankly, this week, her tee to green stats have proved it. She's leading the field in park jobs, C1 in regulation, fairway hits. She has the only 0 OB scorecards of the weekend. And there she is warming up on the putting green. We mentioned the tempo. Still has missed 7 Circle 1 putts, but again, another player similar to an Evelina Solon, where it just has to be good enough. She gives herself so many more opportunities. And talk about being, actually, real quick, throwing it down to Terry Miller, who actually caught up with Ella on the green. Let's actually hear what Ella had to say prior to the day. Terry, what have you picked up from Ella Hansen talking to her the past couple days?
She's certainly feeling very comfortable with the way things are going so far, taking it just basically one throw at a time. I asked her specifically about the course and how things were going this weekend, and she says, I love it. And she said that it is very straightforward. And I asked her, well, are you leaning more into the backhands, the forehands? Is there a comfort level one way or another? And she said, things are just working, but I'm not even throwing my forehand as much as I thought I would, or she's not leaning into it as frequently. But she's looking very comfortable throwing with both sides of the disc. So it doesn't seem to be a problem with her whatsoever. To me, it's going to be all about that putting confidence from the short range. If she can keep that going, then I think she can lift herself a win here, lift the trophy at the end of the weekend. But she's got to keep those short range putts going.
Well, we were talking about it being a 3-horse race. I want to go to the second horse in the race, Kat Murch. You've spoken to her quite a bit this week, and we've heard some very mature words from Kat and some of the work that she's done to get to this place. What do you take away from your interviews with her so far?
So far, every time I've approached Kat and had a conversation with her, naturally she's very joking, very lighthearted, usually having a really good time, and she's continuing to do that. But even in talking to her last night about this weekend, she just gave me that really chill, laid-back response of, it's still just one shot at a time. I'm just going to go out here. And she keeps saying, and I don't know if this is maybe an expectation of herself, but she keeps saying, well, if it doesn't go my way, there's next weekend. And I feel like that's been almost on repeat. I don't think she's setting herself up for failure by saying that, but she does understand that this is a very competitive grind out here. Yes, she's playing well. Hopefully she can take it home, but if she doesn't, she knows there's the next weekend and the next weekend and the next weekend, and obviously still very early in her career. So in that sense, I do agree with you in the maturity perspective.
Well, Val Mondahano playing slow and steady. She's right behind the two in first and second place. 5 shots behind first. It's been done before. And she's actually one of the most consistent players and actually the winningest player in this mix. Can you talk about what you've seen from Val, not just this week, but over the years as she's progressed as an athlete?
Well, speaking of this week, I just asked her about the course actually, and she said it's very fair. She said she really likes it. She knows that the big arms have an advantage at some of the other courses out on the tour. She said this one, it doesn't feel like as much. She's not always throwing 100%. And even if she does, it doesn't necessarily make a huge difference in the advantage that the other players have over her. So I like that she feels really comfortable here. Obviously, everyone's dealing with the heat and humidity. Maybe some of that Texas upbringing will help her with that here today. But Val said she feels very comfortable, and it's a fair course. And I'm looking for a good battle. She's certainly a veteran.
Thanks, Terry. We'll see you out there.
I'll find you guys in the fairway.
Picture a scene of the trophy that these players are playing for. Will they join the greats of the sport on this trophy? We'll find out on the other side.
You know the feeling when everything gets narrowed, focused, it's your turn. When the grip is right, when the disc settles exactly where your fingers expect it. We've been working on this grip for a long time, an invisible thing, the feel. The feel that gives you confidence to execute exactly what you visualized. We make these in northern Sweden, every disc, every run, so you can have the same feel, the royal feel.
LL Bean boat and totes aren't made to sit in a closet. They're made for a lifetime of moments in the sun. Every mark is a memory. Every stain tells a story. Since 1944, they've been stitched by experts in Maine to be by your side every trip outside.
If you design, if you test, if you manufacture, there is only one technology partner you need. TriMet Group is the leading provider of design, engineering, and manufacturing solutions for thousands of companies across North America and Europe. Innovation starts here. TriMetGroup.com.
Discmania Challenge is presented by Discmania. Simplify your game. And True Bank, serving Iowans for over 140 years. Well, right after this event, we head up to Minnesota for one of the most anticipated events of the year, the Preserve Doubles Championships at the Preserve, presented by Simon Line. Cannot wait for this one. Des, we're getting an Elite Series doubles event. Thoughts on that?
Well, it's wide open right now. I mean, we're going to be able to see shots that you normally don't get to take because we're playing golf for single scores. This is an opportunity to showcase everything that your mind's eye and your skill set can do, but you just won't do it when it's a competitive play individually.
And I think this is something that all disc golfers can feel, because I feel like a lot of our first tastes of competitive disc golf are local doubles leagues, and there's nothing like being in sync with your partner. However, yeah, we have some best shot, final day, alternate shot. Talk about that format, Des.
Alternate shot really is, we talked it earlier when, hey, I'm sorry. It's kind of when that sorry comes into play. There are no sorries in disc golf, so modified alternate shot. You can't use the tee shots all of the time. You're going to continually go alternate throw, allowing good strategy. Where you're going to place your partner. Are they a right-handed, left-hander? Are they better on the forehand? So where you can set your partner up, the better you're going to be.
And actually, this event, for those of you wondering, is going to be for some form of tour points. So the Mondojanos, Val Mondojano, having a fantastic stretch of disc golf, playing with her sister Alexis. They played together the first round, and I think they're going to be locked and loaded, ready to go. And she is locked and loaded today, ready to sneak up from a come-behind win. And here we go, causing a rift, because the name of Ella Hansen and Raven Klein's team, that is going to be must-see television. Got Allie Smith and her partner Mary following along. Ella today. We've been talking about this for a long time. I always wanted to see a bring your own partner doubles event on the Pro Tour. Kat Mertz, Chandler Ray, of course they're going to be Cat Dog. This is going to be another electric pairing, and some players come alive during the doubles format. It's going to be super exciting to watch.
It's so interesting. We've got some doubles teams that are pulling in their best buds to play with. That's an advantage. Others are pulling strength to being top players. That's an advantage. It's really exciting to see how it's all going to play out.
And Katrina Allen and Silva Saarinen pairing up for the event. That's going to be a tough team to beat. And their team name, Allen and Saarinen.
All business right there.
All business.
I love it. I just cracked up when I heard that. That is one of my favorite team names because it just really sums up that team.
There's going to be so much social dynamic to take in. Yes, there's going to be competition. There's going to be excitement. But I think the camaraderie of disc golf lives in the team and doubles format. And I think everybody can resonate with that. And speaking of Silva Saarinen, her and Evelina Salonen have had some dominance as of late. Last American to win was Holland Hanley at the OTB Open out there in California, but it has been a checkerboard of wins for the two Finns.
In May was the last one that we had an American win. What a dominant streak by the Finns.
Saarinen obviously out this week for an illness that she's been struggling with. She said she's hoping to be ready for the Preserve doubles and obviously resting her body and getting ready for the World Championships.
What a terrible time to get sick. You really want to be starting to peak in your game right now. Silva was definitely on top of her game right now. Slight bit of setback. Really well to protect yourself with World Champions coming.
Well, we are grilling up some birdies here on the other side of this commercial break. Championship Sunday about to begin.
Mainframe update incoming. Recompiling Tour Series stamps. Firmware V2.0 initiated. Alternate artwork deployed. Special blend plastic unaffected. 2026 Tour Series update complete.
My name's Paul Uliberry, and I use the Yuli Signature All-Terrain Cart. I use the all-terrain because when I'm on tour, I typically use a lot more discs than a lot of people, and this is the slimmest cart you're gonna get with the most disc capacity. It's easy to navigate around the course, and the height of the seat, perfect for rest spot. Also easy to transport in your vehicle from spot to spot. If you're like me and you carry a lot of discs, this is the cart for you.
The biggest event in disc golf is back in the States. The 2026 PDGA Pro World Championships. 1 week, the best players in the world. Massive crowds, iconic courses, moments that define the sport. From the first throw to the final putt on 18, this is where history will happen. Be there. Be a part of it. Plan your trip now at Detroit26.com.
Who says you gotta pay more for a great shave? Barbasol Shaving Cream has been trusted for over 100 years to deliver a high-quality shave at an incredible value. Barbasol's thick and rich instant lather delivers a close, comfortable shave that leaves your skin feeling smooth and moisturized, and all for a lot less than expensive shave gels. So pick up a can and see for yourself why Barbasol continues to be America's #1 brand of shaving cream.
Throw Pink is the event you do not want to miss. Everybody's got one more chance to make history, put their name down, and the energy is alive.
Throw Pink is iconic. It's amazing. It's where legends are made.
You almost get goosebumps. It's just like you feel like something special is about to happen.
Missy Gannon and Silva Sarnen are unreal.
Get to Throw Pink if you haven't checked it out, because Throw Pink is the experience you want to have.
Welcome back, and in a few weeks, we descend upon the Detroit area in Michigan for a historic World Championships at the famed Toboggan Track and Black Locust. This is must-see TV. Des, you've played many events out there in that area.
The Worlds in 2000 was my very first Worlds. It was a combined AM and Pro held right there on the Ann Arbor in the complex. One of the best I've ever attended.
Shaping up to be a huge event, biggest purse in the history of disc golf. And now into the action today on Sunday. Missy Gannon off the tee on 2. And that is on the high side, very solid. Just over 300 to go to the pin. Holland Hanley. It's been an up and down weekend for Holland.
And it still continues.
And despite all this, it feels like we've seen this type of performance the past few events from Holland, and yet she's still atop the Powerball World standings. Unbelievable.
We have such expectations for Holland, so when we see her falter, we tend to err on the side of just like, well, what is going on with Holland? But in the end, her play is consistent. We're just seeing a lot of forced errors right now. It's hard to explain what's going on with Holland. Sometimes she shapes out of it, but right now it is carrying over from Ledgestone into the Des Moines Challenge.
Only one finish outside the top 10 at the Open at Austin. The rest all within that, and many podiums within that as well. Let's send it down to the T of 1. Public address announcer sending off the lead card. Here we go.
Good morning, disc golf fans. The DGPT, presented by Powerball, welcomes you to the Discmania Challenge, presented by TrueBank in Indianola, Iowa. Absolutely. Our FPO lead card is ready to take flight. shooting a course record 10 down yesterday, currently leading with a 16 under. From Seattle, Washington, let's give a loud round of applause for Ella Hansen. On to a top spot, still at 14 down from Rosebud, Arkansas. Let's make some noise for Cat Merge. Next on the tee, sitting at 11 down from San Antonio, Texas. Make some noise for Valerie Mandujano.
Let's go.
And rounding out our lead card at a 6 down from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Let's hear it for Katrina Allen.
And we are off and running. A few great shots there for the lead card. Cat Merch out of bounds left. Barely did the same thing yesterday, but straddled the line safe. Today, not going to happen. Hanley on 2.
That is a big up and down right there. Very fortunate that she got to take it from the drop zone.
Missy. Little roll bounce off the tree. That's going to be on the putting surface. And taking a look at the beautiful skies out here in the Hawkeye State. Throwing it down to Terry Miller. Terry, again, please find some wood to knock on. How are we looking after the weather delay this morning?
It is hot and steamy. I just don't have a better way to put it. Outside of just talking with our spotter on hole 1, she said, thank goodness for this breeze that's coming through. She says, otherwise we'd be dying out here. And the humidity is going to continue to be high throughout the day, and the sunshine seems to be abundant. So everything is rising. Last I heard, we're looking at 103 with the heat index. So as I'm feeling this wind push on us right now in hole 1, it is very welcomed, at least from a spectator point of view. Kat lining up her shot today, certainly out of bounds. Yesterday she was straddling the line. Today she's pushing over to this left side, similar to what she did yesterday. She'll be back about 30 feet farther from the basket. We'll see if she can maybe still throw one in, though. I'm ready for it.
Thanks for that, Terry. Missy Gannon now for birdie. Not going to happen. You heard what Terry said. Hot and steamy out there. There's nothing like this Midwestern stretch. So hot, so humid. Grip becomes such an issue on every single shot.
We're seeing Kat utilize chalk bags, birdie bags, whale sacks, even have to dry off the disc. Big factor out here today.
Her second. classic, right to the corner. And Katrina, 5 shots off third place in Val Monduhano, 10 shots off Ella Hansen. So kind of off the radar, but still, again, we've seen how good players can play here and also how rough players can play here.
Katrina's having a nice peaking point, coming off a podium finish at Ledgestone. Right now on the circuit, all places matter as you're trying to make the final championship. Top 18 get in.
Ella, very conservative second shot. She still hasn't gone out of bounds this tournament. Only one in the field to do so. Super smooth to the corner for Val.
We're seeing in rounds 2 and 3 comparatively to 1, players are now pushing past the little funnel point, which actually opens up that third shot so much wiser.
Now Holland, a little bit deep in the basket. This is for par. Saves the par. No harm, no foul there. After a very undercommitted drive. Now to the tee of 5, Haiti Lina. With the hive in the background, we see the antennas. Another standstill. You bet. Circle 1 look for birdie there for Haiti. I respect her going standstill and just dropping it next to the pin. We're going to see some players try to run that ace for the crowd today.
She did a good job of connecting and committing comparatively to the second round.
Now Ella. Playing very conservative, but really sets up for the forehand well. And that is the start you're looking for. That is your park job leader.
Beautiful job by Ella, finding a way to play to her strengths. Pickard Park is set up on spots. You have to land to a spot to hit the other spot to hit the birdie. So Ella's playing to her strengths. She didn't go past the funnel point where the other players did. Sets herself up for a long forehand look.
And that tells me that she's trusting her abilities early in the day. Trusting her grip too. Only 1 point of contact on the forehand. Missy on 3.
This is a beautiful shape by Missy, funneling down towards the basket.
That's going to be just fine. Look for birdie there on 3. And now Katrina, a shorter forehand to the pin.
And by playing the forehand, they're taking the guardian tree to the right, where you've been seeing a lot of putts get held up and stuck into there.
Very nicely done. That's going to be a 12-footer for the birdie. And you're rarely going to see the forehand from Val. And you're going to see a lot of that soft landing on the green. And Des, this is a familiar spot for Cat Merch.
Let's roll this back. Round 2 opened with some big excitement.
And starting with straddling the line in her tee shot, she thought she was out of bounds and now dunks it in after going aggressive on the second.
For eagle.
And this is after a 9 under par opening round to put herself in the lead. And that is some more separation for you.
Showing just what Pickard can lend to do. And then Ella ends up shooting the 10 down in the hot round after showing the Cat put an eagle right in her face to open.
And taking a look, she's been leaning on this forehand.
It's a nice wide swing.
I think she'll do with a bullseye.
I love it. It's really opened up the chip shot that I think Cat, with her kind of like flex play, is a struggle a little bit on touchy shots. So this is doing a 1 angle for her, and it's just really throwing the chip shot down.
Take a look at that Zuka replay, just dunking it right there into the bullseye, tap in to save the par. Now Holland Hanley on the third. And green flag from the spotter, barely safe. And back to Val.
Val's going to need all of those putts. That was her weakest component in round 2. She missed a lot of birdie opportunities.
And this is right away that range that we've seen her struggle from. Let's see how it's feeling today.
Sticks it in. Right there we saw, I thought for sure she was going to make it. I've said it before, when she leans over her putt on the small ones, she's just trying to get it in. They tend to dump into the basket. She was upright, confident.
And Katrina, no problem there for her birdie. And Mertz going to grab the par alongside Monduhano as they make their way to hole number 2. And now the lead is 3. And these are the things that Ella is going to have to do, the little things, preventing these little mistakes. What do you like here?
I like the fact that she keeps squaring her hips towards the target. She's reaching out towards the basket. It's a right there is perfect. It's a chin to nose release. When Ella misses, she's leaning her head over it, and then she only gets the chest to chin release. So it's so important for Ella to stand upright, extend towards the target, and keep her hips square.
I've heard similar things from Ricky Wysocki talking about his posture and how when he misses low, it's the exact same issue. And a great putt there for Ella to start the day. Handley makes the birdie from the water's edge.
Taking advantage of that green flag.
Gentle breeze coming off the water here for Missy. Plays the crosswind nicely in the chains. Another birdie for Missy. And on the long par 4, Ella.
I'm loving every bit of this angle right now.
Cuts off a little bit of distance as well. Don't think she's going to be obstructed by those guardian trees.
I think she stayed, I agree, right out of the grove down there.
Katrina.
Just showing the different styles of each of our FPO competitors. Katrina with a nice flip up.
Drop zone right around that 300-foot uphill mark. Needs to keep pushing.
Gets tricky down in there. You really have to deal with a canopy for your second shot.
Valerie turning a bit too much. That needs to sit down. And she's going to be safe as well. A little bit longer to the pin.
Hole 2, even though they brought the pin in 72 feet from last year, still playing very difficult with only 7% birdie rate.
Husband Mason Ford on the bag. Shade umbrella, underrated piece of equipment out there on a day like this.
Well, we've got Valerie Mondahano and Kat Mertz, both Southern girls, kind of dealing with the humidity, can maybe cope with the grip issues that we have out there when you have to deal with it. So they have a slight advantage over Ella and Katrina, but Katrina has been playing for so long. She knows how to deal with this.
Just look down here how lush the grass is, the mow job that they've done. And this is Des Moines Disc Golf right here in a nutshell.
Don't leave any discs behind. We've got you, Des Moines says. This is Iowa nice at its finest.
Missy. Hole 4, again, a new tee pad hanging out over the water, par 3.
The FPO competitors, when I was out doing some scouting on the course, just really loved this change. Gives them an opportunity to dot it and take a birdie.
Well, that's a fantastic dot. 350 hyzer for Gannon. Oh, no!
The worst! Boy, she just sent that out too. She is pumped today.
That is, again, a close shave replay. But you're getting a little nick and a cut from that one.
That's an all bleeder right there.
That's going to be a tap-in look for par, unfortunately, for Holland. Now Mandujano's second shot.
Shows just the difficulty of that second shot, the slope that you have to utilize, the extra power. You have to crush this second shot.
Now Katrina just in front of the drop zone, her second. Lower this time, sneaks it up into circle 1.
Nicely done, showing being on the high side really does set it up well.
Cat Merch in the shade. Could be an intentional strategy on a day like this. Terry, we're on hole 2. What's the wind doing out there today? What are we feeling?
Well, the wind will be blowing from left to right as she's lining up the forehand. She's got to be careful to not throw this right at me on the right side. She's going to come up short. She's about 45 from the pin. I'll just quickly add, you guys were talking about only 7% of the field finding birdie here. I love that they shortened it. The problem is it's still so close to this right side OB, and that's what I think makes this hole so dangerous, and they keep so much respect on it. And that's why I think we're still seeing only 7% birdie. If they would have just shortened it and brought it short back toward the pin, that 72 feet, I think we'd see a lot more birdies. So they made it shorter, but I think it's just as difficult. And here's Ella now going with the low line drive forehand, playing it out to the left, and then it's going to come circle up just barely outside of bullseye. Beautiful shot for Ella.
Ella Hansen continuing to look in the pocket today. And this was not in the pocket. This was in the water, unfortunately, for Holland after a great drive. Fortunate roll away, taps in the par.
Definitely have some more wind than we've seen in rounds 1 and 2. You can see the algae on the pond is actually clearing towards the hillside.
And Missy with an absolute park job. Don't hit your head in the basket picking that one up. And the separation is happening. Ella more than likely tapping in that second birdie in a row. Just an unbelievable weekend. I mean, put yourself in these shoes. 62% of the time you have a circle 1 look. 84% of the time you're finding yourself inside circle 2. That is a stress-free time out there on the disc golf course. Cat for birdie.
Strong bid.
You heard Kat in her interview earlier this week saying, you know, I was born in the heat. I was born in Arkansas. I know exactly what days like this are like. Katrina. You bet. 2 for 2 start for the two-time world champion. That is going to do it for Ella.
What a great opener. Pace setter, opening with 2 birdies.
And curious to see if she can keep this momentum up throughout the day. We've seen her close to the win before and just come up short late in the final round. Missy. And you got to throw a cool disc too. You got to give the fans a show on hole 5.
Hole 5 is such a fun shot to throw right in front of the high V hive.
Holland going big time forehand. Spikes it to about 28 feet. Rebecca Don from Canada. Last year's Rookie of the Year. And showing why. Fantastic drive to the bullseye. And we've talked about the youth movement, and we've seen a lot of fantastic shots from these teenagers in the field, but Shelby Cowan out in front in the Rookie of the Year standing so far this year.
Shelby showing the more you play, the better you can get, the more points you can gobble up. She's really putting the work out there.
Now Ella on 3.
Ella, a big 3, is the only one that's got hole 3 right now for a birdie. That will come up a little short.
On the side, hyzering away from the water. A little bit of a slope down there. Katrina. Fairway hit.
She's going to be able to see the basket.
One of the few holes out here with some really rough jail. Birch going with the forehand again. A few feet away from getting out into the open. Another long look. Valerie backhand. Smooth.
Hole 3 just showing you can go both ways to solve it.
And 3 sidearms from the lead card, and Ella, throughout her career, she's lived and she's died by the sidearm, and today she is feeling it.
Just has such a great one angle sidearm. She doesn't have to like let it go with the left angle dip down. She can just like power a sidearm hyzer.
And you see that little remnants of ultimate, a little pop follow through at the end. It's not like she's throwing a slider high arm slot. She's really good at using that arm as a whip.
Yeah, so different than we saw both Katrina and Kat throw. You being from the ultimate background, that's a great tip to our viewers and not being able to pick up.
And the stunner shades on today. Same shades. And now Katrina, forehand towards the water. And she is safe by the water.
Very nice, going to be putting with her back towards the water.
Now Holland for birdie from the shade. No. Crosswind slammed it into the, actually below the cage.
Definitely get some breeze. This is the breeziest of our 3 days.
An elevated pin like this, got to put some thought into this 15-footer.
You definitely have to commit. You're exposing the nose.
And Rebecca Don, she's given this one respect as well. And that's going to be a birdie as well.
She surely did. She put her birdie bag down, was able to mark the disc.
Murch. Long birdie look. And it does sit down just outside the bullseye. Now Valerie's just outside the circle. Little crosswind. You could kind of see what she was playing for with the wind. She was trying to get that little push off to the left. Now Ella for another birdie.
Both players right there. Brian, I agree with you. Definitely was factoring that wind was going to lift them up.
It's a tough wind to putt in. You have to trust in the wind quite a bit.
You do. Those were good reads that just didn't quite work out. Kind of no harm, no foul here on 3. Kat with her, basically her lackadaisical run right there, has got herself into a little bit of trouble with the comeback. Valerie's in the gunner position, so she knew she needed to kind of like hit all of her putts right now if she wants to stand a chance to win.
She's got a bit more of a shoving wind here, left to right, pretty stiff for par.
Weak side does not stick.
Sad bogey on the green of 3. Now Murch, this is for par, from longer than I expected. Yes.
Solid hit right there. Especially after the outcome of the second that left her that one to leave for the 3.
Now Katrina finally marking, looking for an up and down here for par.
That was an excellent cover up by Katrina, hitting early off the tee, almost having a blind shot for that second.
And Hansen gonna tap in as well. Nobody on the lead card grabbing a stroke on Ella with that one. She survives, and now we move on to the par 3, hole 4. We'll see those tee shots on the other side of this break.
Something new is coming to Mediacom as MC22 turns its attention to fall sports. The changes to your local station will make Mediacom programming even more accessible to the communities we serve and beyond. The cornerstone of our commitment kicks off with award-winning coverage of your local high school football and volleyball teams, live on cable and streaming. However you watch, Mediacom will always strive to be your local programming leader.
They say there's one way to throw a disc. We couldn't disagree more. Every player has a different body, a different style, and a different game. Every great throw is built differently. That's why Disc Golf Pocket Coach compares your form to the best in the world, helping you keep what makes your throw your own, while improving what holds you back. Study the best, break down every movement, learn the fundamentals, then build a throw that's uniquely yours with the foundation of a pro. Because the best form in disc golf isn't picture perfect. It's personal.
The story of disc golf started with one man who had a vision of the Frisbee being more than a toy. In 1976, Steady Ed Hedrick set something in motion that would change our lives forever. From inventing the modern Frisbee to inventing the targets we still use to this day. Over the last 50 years, DGA has innovated again and again and again. So here's to the past 50 years and to the next.
This is the best experience of my life.
Ever since I threw my first Frisbee, I dreamed of making flying discs. Now, whenever a customer wants their own course, stamp, or brand, I do everything I can to help make their dreams come true. Gateway Disc Sports, an open invitation.
Welcome back to Championship Sunday here at the 2026 Discmania Challenge. Ella Hansen, your leader on the tee of 4.
We heard her say, oh.
Door open. And just swung that way wide, did not get the carry back.
Heard it immediately, her gasp.
Standard OB rules apply. You may go to a drop zone. Pretty similar to where Ella went out. Katrina also getting shoved off there. Wow.
The different wind is playing some havoc. No one's giving a read right now to the lead card.
Merch. It's a little high. It's a lot high.
Really was trying to compensate from what she just had the read on the first 2 players.
Still a chance to take a stroke. Oh, and Valor finally makes the read, but it might be out of bounds.
New hole 4, putting the tailspin on the lead card.
Oh, and a red flag inches out of bounds over the rope. That's a stinger. Holland Hanley, second shot on the par 4 6th. Just outside the circle. And you really can crash this tree line. The basket's not too far in there.
There's definitely very little skip to be had. You do want it to come in just short of the pin, really, and then I agree with you, it can just crash and land towards it.
And Missy's going to find herself within range, but still a ways away. Ella Hansen now her 3rd shot after going OB.
Incredible touch right there, running the forehand that finishes towards the lake.
You see that crosswind. Throwing it down to Terry Miller. Terry saw some really weird reactions from this crosswind. How stiff is it out there?
I believe this is the most wind that we've felt all weekend, and is blowing left to right. So as they're trying to pull those hyzers out to the right side, just fighting the wind wasn't enough for a number of these shots. So not really surprising to see that kind of reaction from the disc, because most wind we've seen all weekend right here on the 4th.
And now Kat Merch just inside C2 for birdie.
Leaner.
Ooh, a leaner.
I got a leaner.
She heard you, Brian.
That is hard to do. I don't care if it's on the pole or on the ad walls. It's the little things.
Oh, the terror and excitement, all in the same.
Now Val, her 4th shot. This is her 3rd shot. And she's going to be safe. Her 4th will be from there. And the basket just so close to the water's edge. Sometimes they'll put the ad walls there to block the rollaways, but not this time. You have to put it in play. Now she's going to have that helping crosswind for bogey. Puts it in. Unfortunate bogey there on the 4th.
Definitely an unexpected one. Did not think we'd see the whole lead card at 3 of 4.
Only 9 birdies on the day. And another bogey for Mondojano. Cat Merge grabs a nice par from the leaner. And she will take a stroke on Ella Hansen. There are some that say a leaner on a pole is more rare than an ace. Do you agree with that?
Probably. I mean, yes.
I've only seen maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, I've definitely seen more aces than I've seen leaners.
Missy, not going to happen for birdie there on 6. I can recall Matt Oram at GMC either last year or the year before. We caught one on camera. Now Holland. And just a few inches high. And the players and the spectators make their way to a hole that's growing in its infamy year after year, hole 5.
I mean, it is so good that we had someone from New Zealand come over here specifically to throw hole 5. Why not? We got right here the Hy-Vee employee-owned, one of our favorite grocery stores. Hats off to the Buzzy Bees down there.
Every time I've played a tournament in Des Moines or Iowa, there's always this very strong grassroots love of the game, and no matter how big the event is, you always seem to feel it. Merch.
This is lovely. The push was just the wind that came up. She did everything right on that throw. Got it started. Then you kind of just are hoping how the wind affects it.
Ella going to go with the forehand here. And why not? It's been fantastic so far today. That's going to be a tricky one from back there.
Looks like it landed right by Cats.
Katrina.
Well done by keeping it lower. Did a great read of watching everyone else's high in the wind really get affected and played.
That's going to be it for your first hour of action here on YouTube. We're stepping away from the YouTube feed for now. We're going to be exclusively on the Disc Golf Network from here on out. Head to discgolfnetwork.com to subscribe to see who rises and who falls the rest of the weekend. Huge thanks to our friends at Powerball for powering today's broadcast. Head to Powerball.com to see estimated jackpots and winning numbers. Could be you.